Hi, I'm Samantha Mango, and welcome to Sullivan 180 Presents Take 5. Our guest today is Kathy Kreiter from the Sullivan County Federation for the Homeless. Welcome, Kathy. Thanks for joining us again today.
Thanks for having us here today, Samantha.
Of course. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your organization?
Sure. So my name is Kathy Kreiter. I am the director/program administrator for the Sullivan County Federation for the Homeless. This is my 10th year of service here at the Federation. Um, we are the only full-time community soup kitchen and food pantry in the county. We run hot meals Monday through Friday, and every Friday we do a pantry where people can pick up staples and meat and things like that. We also give away toiletries and essentials that you might need, and may or may not know that food stamps do not cover things like toilet paper. So that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Um, we also have some housing programs. One is specific to folks who might have someone in the home living with HIV or AIDS. We also have, usually once a year, we get some undesignated funds that we can help people with mortgage, utility, rent, things like that. Our core of our food comes from the Regional Food Bank of the Northeast. We apply every year and are very lucky every year so far that I've been here and before to get grants, and we draw down upon them every month in order to kind of that's our staple of our food. And then, of course, especially at this time of year, folks are doing food drives, things like that. So they do complement what we're already doing. But right now it's holiday time. So we do Christmas gifts for children, fulfill wish lists. And we're very connected to a lot of our partners in the community. We do outreach, things like that.
So you touched on the holiday season. Can you tell us about what donations the Federation needs or is looking for specifically during the holiday season?
Well, can I segue into Peace, Love, and Lights
Of
at this
course.
point? Just because I really want to make sure everybody knows about that. So as I said, we fulfill wish lists for kids during the holiday season. And last year, Sullivan 180 and Bethel Woods Center for the Arts partnered with us, and they have walkthrough Mondays. And if folks bring a new unwrapped gift, then they can walk through the event. And last year, I don't remember the number, but it was a phenomenal amount of kids you guys took on, and you took the lists, you wrapped the presents, you delivered them to us. It was amazing. And this year we are very lucky that once again, Sullivan 180 and Bethel Center for the Arts are partnering with us to fulfill kids' wish lists once again.
So. Yes, we are. So again, if you bring a new unwrapped toy on Monday nights to Peace, Love, and Lights, which is running through December 27th, every Monday night, you get free admission for an adult, and that's ages 12 and up. So what kind of toys are you looking for? I know there's an age range. I know sometimes you're also looking for newborns and infants. So if you can put a call out to the people who are looking to come to Peace, Love, and Lights for the next few Mondays, what are some of the items that are being requested?
The babies, there are babies that need gifts, and certainly they're a little bit easier, I think, because their parents are kind of thinking maybe they want some blocks, or maybe they, depending on their age. As they get a little bit older, there's certainly Barbies are always a big hit. Baby dolls are a big hit with the girls. Crafting kits, jewelry kits, those things like that. Sports-wise, all the sports, basketballs, especially for a little bit older people, boys and girls. Skateboard is a good one. Action figures are great. Definitely Legos are great.
How can people learn more about the Federation and stay up to date about news, volunteer opportunities? If someone wants to make a monetary donation directly to the Federation for the Homeless?
Sure. So if someone wants to make a monetary donation, we do have a website. It's a little dated. We are trying to get some expertise in there to give us a little boost. So if anybody knows about website design and has some time to offer, that would be something we would really appreciate.
That's great.
You can go to our website, www.sc, like cat, federation.org. And there's right on the front page, there's a donate button. And if you click on there, it'll take you to a place where you can put in a credit card or use PayPal. And certainly it's very easy, and we really do appreciate. That's how we keep our doors open, from the folks in this county who step up, a person who gives us $10, an association or a group that raises a certain substantially more money. It doesn't matter. Everybody in this community keeps these doors open, including Sullivan 180 and what they're doing right now. So we appreciate any gift at all. Volunteering, I think when the springtime comes, we're going to be inviting in a few more volunteers. That is our hope. Generally, unloading trucks and things that are not that fun to do, and we do need some muscle for. That usually happens every second and third Tuesday of the month. So we always usually need help for that. But as far as serving the food, we're still serving everything wrapped to go outside. So we're not having the traditional hotline where people are serving plates of food. We're shooting to get back to that, hopefully in the spring or fall, in a perfect world. We always are inviting folks to come on to a committee if they'd like to, if they're interested in planning events and things like that, doing raffles or, publicity, anything like that. We're always, the commitment is there's a start and a stop. If you're interested in being on the board, if you think you would like to know more about being a board member, you can reach out. I can send an application. There's really lots of ways to give here.
Do you have a Facebook page?
We do have a Facebook page. It's Sullivan County Federation for the Homeless. And I've been a little better lately. I've been trying to be active on there and just kind of put out, when we have food distributions, it's on there. When we have a special event, when somebody else has a special event, we try to put information that would be beneficial to folks that we serve, that we can pass on, interested in Social Security things or heating assistance or just general knowledge that anybody might like.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share?
I just really, again, want to thank you all, not just for the opportunity of Peace, Love, and Lights, because that's amazing. And that just really fulfills such a need right this moment in time. And and it feels good, and it's the holidays, and it's wonderful. But we really appreciate the opportunity to present what we do and that you're giving us a forum to do that. So I want to thank you for that. I also want to say another way we can get information out is if you have a civic organization, if you have a group, if you have any type of folks that you would like me to come and make a presentation, we could do it on Zoom. If it's a limited area, I could probably do it in person, but would love to just share everything that we do. And all they have to do is give us a call here, 845-794-2604, and ask for Kathy.
That's great information. Thank you so much for sharing that. And thanks again for joining us today, Kathy. We appreciate you, and we appreciate your team and everyone else who helps support the Federation for the Homeless all year round, and all of your efforts to make Sullivan County a healthier and happier community.
Thanks, Samantha.